everyone. My name is Wonderbeard. Thanks for checking out my channel. Today is Tuesday, which means it's Vault Day. We got a wide variety of characters to check out today, and got lots of vaults. But we'll start with my main, which is my hunter. So item level is a little lower than I would want it, mostly because I'm still in two-piece. So I really would like to get to your helm. That would be a perfect outcome. Even if I got something to catalyze, that would still be okay. Necklace wouldn't be too bad. Outside of that, um, you know, a ring wouldn't be like a good ring wouldn't be too bad. But other than that, I'm in pretty good shape. I definitely do not want a weapon though. That would be not great. We also did So we did normal, we did 3 bosses of heroic, so I have some slots there. Got 2 vault slots of keys and then a full delve row, so alright, let's check it out and see what we've got. Ooh, okay. So we got champion tier helm, which is not great. Did get heroic antenna, which wish I would have got it last week because I got champion trap last week. We got heroic shoulders. I have champion shoulders right now, tier shoulders. Got a necklace, but that's first, which is no good. That's a pretty good ring. Not gonna take that trinket, and probably not gonna take that trinket. So, hmm. So I've got 3 options really to pick from here. So we've got the antenna, so upgrading that to heroic track from the champion track. We could get our tier helm, but it's only on the champion level. We could get tier shoulders for the heroic level. Oh boy. I think we're going to be in a situation where I'm going to need to think about this one a little bit more. Um, yeah, I'm not going to make a decision right now, but I'll post in the comments what I end up choosing so you guys know what I went with. All right. So let's move on to my next character, which is my druid. So did a couple delve slots here. So um, gear's not too bad on this character for what I've done. I pretty much stick with delves for the most part. So um, 689. Um, you know, really could use pretty much anything that I don't already have heroic track on, or I've crafted a weapon. So definitely don't want a weapon. Um, So let's see what we got here. We'll stick with a guardian. Probably should have. It's fine. All right, so we got a chest piece and we got gloves. So we got champion gloves and we've got champion chest. Um, hmm. So chest is probably the better piece. I'll end up catalyzing it. But let me just take a quick look at the inventory and see what we got in here. So we've got nothing really for the chest. Nothing really for gloves at all, it doesn't look like. Oh, here we go. Yeah, nothing really. So I think we'll go ahead and take the chest. We'll catalyze that and get a tier piece out of that. So good on the druid. So we'll take that. Death Knight's up next. Should be a similar story for here. I think most of these first characters, I'm gonna have 2 delve slots. The last 2 are only gonna have the 1. So DK, even a little better gear here, 691. Same story, want to avoid the weapon. And then how many tier pieces do I have? That's last season. Do I have not? I don't have any tier. So, okay, so tier. Tier would be good. I don't think I've used catalyst charges though. So let's see what we got. So we got a necklace and we got tier leggings. So we're gonna take the tier and be very happy about that. So can't complain. Getting tier out of 2 slots, we'll take that. I guess I didn't look closely, but yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. And that's it for the Death Knight. So moving on to the Paladin. Ted Lasso. Same story. Should have 2 slots here. Um, I didn't get any tier last week on any character, so I think that is always going to be a good outcome. A little lower gear level here, so I need to spend some time and get these upgraded. I did craft the one-handed weapon, but yeah, no tier on this. Oh, we have helm tier, so anything but helm tier, and I'm debating whether to go ret. I don't know. I don't want a two-handed weapon particularly either, so we'll just stick in prot for now. So we got tier leggings and a necklace. So definitely going to be tier leggings. Just going to make sure I didn't leave something in my bags that I didn't realize, but don't see anything there. So we'll take that. Just a quick double check. Yep. Oops. So we will take the leggings, and after a really bad vault last week, I think we've recovered gracefully this week and gotten some tier here. So next up is Demon Hunter. This is I think the last of the 2 slotted delve slot vaults. So the next 2 will just be the single slot. So for Demon Hunter here, we've got 675. This guy just hit 80 right before season 3 started, so still working on his gear. We got tier legs, so that's good. I did craft 1 warglaive. Yeah, looks like just the one. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have enough crests. Necklace is very poor, but so that would be good. But I'm still looking for tier. That's what I want. So let's see what we get. Got a chest piece and we got tier hands. So we already have heroic hands, and I have champion chest piece. So I am inclined to not take the tier hands and take the heroic chess piece and catalyze this. And then I'll catalyze the gloves eventually. And then I just need the helm or shoulders. Actually, I need to look and see if gloves are my fourth. It's either the gloves or the shoulders typically that comes. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take the chest piece over the gloves since I already have Hero Track gloves. So we'll just get the upgrade here, catalyze it later. Let's just stick it on so I don't forget. But yeah, so another successful vault there. Not perfect, but successful. I'll take it. So last 2 characters, the Mage did not get a vault last week. Kind of ran out of time, doing all the stuff on the main with the campaign and all that. Trying to gear up took a lot of extra time, but had a little extra time, last night. So did a couple vaults. This character's way down here, so pretty much anything is going to be an upgrade. I don't think I have any tier or anything. Oh, I do have tier helm. Must have got lucky at some point. So all right, let's see what we get. Another tier piece would be perfect, but with 1 slot, we're not going to be too picky. But we'll take shoulders. That works. not going to complain about high value piece. I can catalyze that, get my 2-piece. So very good up on the mage there. The last but not least is my warrior. Um, Warrior is typically like my first alt character in most seasons, but they are really weak. So I did 2 delves last night on this character, and the first one went pretty well. But the second one, man, I just could not stay alive. Um, Even in considerably better gear than the mage, as you can see. So lots of upgrades here. I didn't. Oh, that's stupid. So that's part of my problem. I need to upgrade my cloak and put a socket in it. So we have hero track chest. Um, I didn't play this character last week either, so I'm missing crests and things. We have hero boots. Yeah, so we got a lot of opportunity here, so we'll see what we can get. Of course, only one slot though, so we got a necklace. Verse mastery necklace, which is pretty terrible, but just for item level, we're gonna end up taking it. So not great there, but that's the risk you take when you only get one vault slot. Um, I don't know how much I'm gonna play this character in the mage. Just kind of depends. As the season goes, maybe I'll get a little more time, and the main won't have as much stuff to do. But okay, well, that's it's gonna wrap up the vault for this week. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and make sure to like and subscribe. That definitely helps out the channel, and we'll catch you in the next week's vault video.